And... alrighty. Things are thinking. I like when things think. As always, do my double and triple checks before anything. We're going there. And... phone magic is phone magicking. We're going here. Yay, things are working. I like when things work. Let's put that back up. Shrunk that. Let's send these. Let's open this. Bam. And then bam. You know what? Then another one. Bam. Alrighty. Alright, let me close that. Sorry, Earthbound music. Close. Yeah, we're good. Okay, yay. I like when things think. It is very, very cold in my room. It is so cold in my room that my heater says it's 64 degrees. It does not feel like that, because wind chill is mean. Alright, enough yapping. Let's play the game. We've got new Gachikois to get. Oh no. Oh yes! Oh boy. Alrighty. Time to get back to what I did originally when I played this game. Get every character to max rank. Who do I start with? Anyone on the bottom row. They're all the new characters. We've got Prakora, Marine, Noelle, Flare, Coco, Kanata, Toa, Watame, and Luna. Whether I am is yo-yoing between hot and cold, so I can't leave my thermostat at the same spot. Fair enough. Orange hair, red eyes. See, everyone loves Coco. Understandable. She's my favorite of the new characters, too. Time to yeet stuff at people. Don't need to tell me twice. I'll play as the Dragon Lady. Who's just to the left on her? I think that was Flare. I forget names. I'm bad with names. Okay, that was... yeah, I'm terrible at names. I'll remember when I get to the character select screen. Bam. See, look at these evil, villainous penguins of penguining. I don't trust them. Neither should you. Alright. The most evil birds are typically the ones capable of flight, because they have an ego. Penguins are the exception. They're evil regardless. Don't trust them. So the funny thing about Coco is that her main weapon is like trying to draw a box earlier and my cat's got in the way. And now my boxes look like funky Amazon delivering packages. What about ostriches? Ostriches are fine. Ostriches are a-okay. Here's the thing, like a lot of those bigger birds just want to be left alone for the most part. And same thing with like birds of prey. Birds of prey are fine. Oh yeah, the drawing lesson pro. Yeah, you were talking about that the other day. Yeah, I know. They laid on my drawing paper tablet. Eat them. You need to establish dominance. Pictures. Man, I would like to have pets again. I miss having pets. I don't have the money for that, though. Also, hopefully this time my rabbit isn't going to lick my walls. That would be nice. Yes, lick the walls. I'm not joking. I don't remember if I have pictures of it anymore because this was before I had fucking Google everything on everything. Did your rabbit flap around you? Kinda. She was just weird, I think. But no, every time, like, I would, like, you know, take her out of her cage and she'd go up on my bed. For whatever reason, she would start licking my walls. I don't know why. And she would like go to town on the like I had to clean the walls after. Like she just like I don't know what that was. Rabbit-Oli was a very weird rabbit is my best guess. That's literally all I can tell you. Other than that, she was fine. Nothing else about her was weird. I don't know why why she had to constantly lick my walls. Alrighty, I think that's all the passives, Max. I don't remember. I already forgot. It's cold. My brain is off. Ugh. Yeet. I should double check that. Are they all maxed out? Yes, they are. Yay. Yeet. Alright. Oh, good. Sheep. Okay, so all we're missing is a lava bucket, and then I can be immortal. Kind of. I'll be slightly less immortal, because they nerfed this combination, this update patch. They made the healing you get from it halve. So instead of 4 healing per tick, it's 2, but honestly, that's, like, still fine. You don't have that much health in this game, so even a minor amount of healing is still a decent amount of healing. By flop onto their back, showing they feel safe around you. Yes, she did. I'm a very animal-friendly person. Like, when I was in North Carolina, my aunt had cats, right? And, my dad has been living with her for, like, 10 plus years, right? And the cats don't like him, right? I was there for, like, 2 weeks. And they liked me. Gaining the friendship of an animal is not a challenge for me. Yeah, that. Ooh, some more spider cooking. I don't know who's going around cooking spiders. I could probably look up where that's a reference from on the Holocure wiki, but I'm not going to do that. I prefer being in the dark. It's funnier that way. Holy Jesus! Okay, they were just dropping stuff like crazy there. Alright. Wow. This character is ridiculous in a very fun way, because all she does is just throw toilets and bikes and traffic cones at enemies and they fucking explode, and it's great. Which reminds me, the game has been kind of awkward with only giving me, mostly upgrades for stuff I want and not new things. I need a bunch of new things, game. Where's the new stuff? Alright. I need my newer items. I appreciate that my main stuff is upgraded, but it's super early. I want a bunch of stuff, not upgraded stuff. Where is my stuff? See, you're doing it again. Stop it. Not gonna lie, Coco is already pretty close to hitting max rank because she was the character I played as the most of the new characters. So we're probably gonna get 2 characters to max rank in this stream. Which isn't going to take that long, because they did add a new level, so if you just do all 5 of the easy, not easy, normal levels, everyone should be maxed, so that's nice. I appreciate that. Ooh, letter! We just got a letter! And we have more pickup range now. What to upgrade? Let's upgrade my balls. Also, I forget, is that minimum visibility? No, it's not. Let's bump that up a bit, just so it's a bit more legible. There we go. I appreciate that this game has attack visibility. That's something all of these games should have. Because if it was maxed, it wouldn't be that much of a problem right now, but it's going to be a problem later when, like, there's a bunch of stuff on screen that I'm shooting out. I'd like to be able to see the things I'm trying not to get hit by at a certain point. Also, if you guys could, like, approach me faster so you could drop more experience faster, that'd be great. I would appreciate that very much. Okay, now we're dropping 3 balls. It's too many balls. This is a bullet hell, right? The term I like using for games like this is horde shooter. Because these games basically have the DNA of old twin-stick shooters like Robotron and Smash TV. It's not necessarily a bullet hell. Bullet hell is typically a term... well, one, there's never that many enemy shots on screen that you need to dodge, because bullet hell I would more use for something like the Binding of Isaac, where there are bosses where there will be that many attacks, but even the Binding of Isaac I wouldn't really call a bullet hell. No, bullet hells are something reserved for, like, a very specific genre of arcade shooter, where there's, like, a flood of bullets, and you need to analyze the attack pattern in order to know where the safe spots are. This game isn't like that. Like single-stick fighter plane game from arcade era. Yeah, and even those older... Like, the old Gradius games, I wouldn't consider bullet hells, even if you played on max difficulty. Whether it be difficulty 8 or difficulty 9, depending on the game. Because, like, bullet hell is a very... very, very specific thing, right? Like, those games aren't bullet hells, they're just hard. Bullet hell is literally, you look at it, and as a first-time person, you're like, I don't know where the safe spot is. Unless you've played them a bunch, and then you're like, oh, you can stand here, and then the other attacks are crossing over, and you can stand there and there. This game isn't like that. Most of these games aren't like that. Like, a bullet hell is a very specific... There's an actual flood of bullets on the screen, and analyzing the safe spots is part of the challenge, right? This game isn't that. I like to use horde shooter because the main aspect of these games is your main character is essentially fighting a non-stop horde of enemies until a certain amount of time. Would this specifically be a 2D horde shooter with stuff like Doom and Warframe be 3D horde shooters? So Doom, no. Because Doom is very specifically considered in like a newer genre that we refer to as boomer shooter because of its like level design aspects. Like Doom isn't just kill a bunch of enemies unless you literally download a bunch of like maps that are just kill a bunch of enemies. There's only like a few maps that we refer to them as slaughter maps, where the whole point is to just kill a shit ton of enemies. There's only very few of those in actual Doom. Doom is more about the level design, the traversing through the levels, getting keys, opening doors, getting new weapons, finding secrets, etc. Right? It's not necessarily about like the horde aspect of it. Very rarely, if ever. And as for Warframe, kind of? Because Warframe also isn't always like that, because it has different objectives in its level, right? The whole objective of games like this is to survive a certain amount of time against a never-ending flood of enemies. There is no other goal than that. That is the main like aspect of the game, is to survive an allotted amount of time until you win, right? It's essentially a survival against a horde of enemies. That's the main aspect. That increases more and more, right? And the main reason I bring up old games, like old twin-stick shooters, is because that's where this genre basically started, with like Robotron and Smash TV. I keep using those two examples because they're probably the most famous, but there's more, obviously. where it was basically that, except instead of for a certain amount of time, it was level-based. That's really the main difference, as I can explain, is that in Robotron and Smash TV, you would survive a horde and then go on to the next level. This, however, it's you pick a map, and then you survive on that map until 20 minutes is the difficulty, is the main mark, until the boss appears, and then you kill the boss. So, God, see, this is one reason I'd like attack capacity. I can't fucking see anything past her big dragon form. Which normally wouldn't be a problem for me, but I kind of like seeing the things I'm shooting at. I'm still going to leave it on, just out of curiosity's sake. Anyway, we have the lava bucket now, so we're going to increase this. But yeah, these kinds of games are fun, though. But also, I grew up playing Robotron and Smash TV a lot, so I'm just kind of biased. I like games where you just fight a bunch of dudes. It's fun. I also like I like old beat-em-ups, too. I don't know. Killing a bajillion enemies. Especially, wait, the main reason I like this game a lot, I mentioned this last stream, this game is, like, extremely well-balanced compared to a lot of other games in this genre. And you can pick just about anyone and be fine. And what level am I? 27? You got really lucky study glasses. You're just before my cutoff point where I stop taking you. You're a lucky item today. Yeah, there we go. Frickin' study glasses showing up at the last minute. Showing up late to the function, thinking it's hot shit. The study glasses are a funny item. In games like this, as you can see, enemies drop experience. And usually, you don't want to get items that increase your experience gain, because these are effectively like the poster child for opportunity cost being lost. Because if you get the item that gets you more experience, you're not just getting another useful item is the problem. And you're not getting that much more experience to make up for it. However, the study glasses gives you damage when you level up, when you have it. It just gives you more damage in addition to its increased experience. So study glasses are fine. There's another item called the Researcher's Coat that is just experience, and I think that item is really bad. Because it's just experience. You almost never want to grab it. There's one character that might want to get it, called Roboko, because she specifically values leveling up way more than everyone else because of her passive skills that give her damage when she levels up all the time. So, you can get it with her, but you don't really want to get it with anyone else. Speaking of, where is... Yeah, this guy's in the way. There we go. He's gone. God, not gonna lie, I kind of, yeah, I'm gonna return the opacity. Jesus. I feel bad for anyone who plays this game on max opacity. Just looking at everything. I need to see things. Seeing things is important. There's a lot of enemies on the screen. We're gonna keep on increasing study glasses, since we have it. You don't need to level up the study glasses more. However, when you do level it up, it does give you more experience. And because in its case, more experience means more damage, it is worthy to level up as soon as possible. It's usually an item you want to get, like, first is the problem. My usual cutoff point for when I grab it is, like, level 30. If I'm level 30 and I don't have it, I don't pick it up anymore. Traffic cone, bam! Also, where's the beetle? That's what I mean. This run has been really weird. I've been getting a lot of, like, upgrades for my main things, but not a lot of the newer things that I typically want. I don't want that yet. But I suppose I do have a full suite of weapons, so I will take it for now. Kind of wanted that later. Throat, stop throating. Ew. Max out ball. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Okay, no, hit the peacock. There we go. There, he is gone. Start upgrading the board. Lava bucket. Yay. More board. Boards are fun. Weekend stamp. I do want that. Let me switch that out with this. Coco's main weapon is fine. However, I prefer using it more as a utility weapon to apply, like, debuffs and stuff to enemies. Because her passives do more damage, so we're actually going to improve that now. Sent a picture about ostriches. Oh boy. I'll check it after. I don't want these. Also, I'm going to eliminate this. This is for money. A money build. I'm not a money character right now. I don't want that. Also, those guys are approaching me menacingly. Quit it! You know, fun thing about Coco is that she can use her super earlier than other characters. They want hugs. That's the problem! Coco can use her super earlier than normal because of one of her passives. That being said, I almost never use it. Like, her halfway super isn't that bad because it's just a big old bomb, but the problem with that is when her super meter is maxed, she turns into an invincible dragon for like 8 seconds, and invincibility supers are really good in this game, so I don't usually want to waste that. Alright. So now we combine the lava bucket with the spider cooking, and we now have elite cooking. So now there will be a bunch of poisonous areas all over the place. Take that, enemies, you weirdos. Ow, he ran into me. Don't do that. That's mean. Now what? I want to upgrade this. We're almost level 50. We should upgrade that. Whee! Also, if I could get the beetle, that would be great. Like, that's what I'm missing right now. I'm missing beetle. I'm missing the injection. Like, I'm missing my big damage items. The game has not been nice and been giving them to me. You know what? I'm gonna reroll until I get it. Actually, you know what? That can stay for now. Where is the beetle? There we go. Oh, wait. Injection's there. Okay, that one takes priority because that one's 40%. Beetle is just on my passive abilities. The injection is everything. Alright. Burn. Aggressive flamethrowing. There he goes. Alright, now we will swap this with that. And upgrade this more. The fun thing about playing as Coco with the injection is that she literally doesn't have the downside from it. The injection normally drains your HP, except one of her passives makes it so that she's unaffected by the bad effects of that. Now, the passive specifically says, Asakoko items, but that's the only one in the game, which makes me wonder if there's going to be more. Oh, side note, Asakoko weapons have a 20% chance for lifesteal after that, which is pretty nice, which is why we have the tail. It's just a tail. It's just a... Yeah, the plug type Asakoko. It's just a plug. A plug for what? Who knows? I would never know. No one will ever know. You will never know. Anyway... honestly the problem here, alright? It's just like the big old questionable books with BL on them, with a heart around them. It's just for book learning. Book learning, that's all that's in those books. There's nothing else that is in those books. It's just book learning. Alright. Now if Beetle can appear again, that would be great. We've got our injection. We need our Beetle. Let me upgrade the sheep. Crowbar! Knockback. That would be pretty nice. But I already have the stun. And I think the stun chance would be better than the knockback. Reverse stamp. I don't need that. They say the electric slide. Get out of here. Alright, sheep is now maxed. Alright, let's start upgrading. Yeah, let's get the ball and the board maxed out so I can get a shield. Yeah, good old board. Ooh, it's almost maxed. Max out faster. Good. Alright, there we go. It is now maxed. Now, as soon as one of these motherfuckers drops a golden anvil... anytime you feel like it, I'm waiting. There we go. So, we take the ball, and we take the cutting board, and then we smush them together, and we get the wall... which has really high knockback and just makes it basically guaranteed that enemies aren't gonna fucking touch you unless they have like really high priority, like these running guys. Or bosses. And that's about it, pretty much. Everything else is like not getting to you. With that being said, we now have a lot more space. So let's grab the glow stick. We'll get water later. So that would be nice. Also, a fun thing about the wall is it has a chance to just destroy enemy projectiles, which enemy projectiles are not common. Basically, only bosses and a handful of normal enemies shoot things at you, but it's still a nice effect to have. Okay, now let's max out the plug type Asakoko. Super injection, 100% attack, 200% skill damage. Say less. There's the Beetle. Okay, well, we're about to see some very big numbers soon. Yep, there we go. Yep. Alrighty, so now we take this and we combine the sheep food, and now we have the Gachikois, and now we are constantly healing, and we have double health. Or not double, it's 100 health. I always think it's double because the characters don't have that much health in this game. But double health is pretty handy. Yeah, we're gonna use this early so I can just get a gun and kill these guys earlier. These clouds think they're hot shit. They need to be dealt with. I don't really need that. I'm sorry, funny Moai statue, but not today. If this is a Konami game, I could probably use you in some weird ass way that has nothing to do with anything, but not today. Jesus! Yeah, so we're doing about 2,000 to 4,000 damage per item throw. That's, yep, yep. This is what we wanted the beetle for. John Lennon would be proud. Okay, that's almost max, which is pretty good. Alright, there he goes. What now? Honestly, milk wouldn't be that bad of an option. Let's see. I have the main items I want. I have the pepper, the glasses, the injection, and the beetle. My defense is fine now that I have the sheep food combo and I have more health. Milk wouldn't be too bad, honestly. More knockback and range wouldn't be too bad. I'll think about it. I'll upgrade the fan beam for now so we can get the next weapon combination. You usually want to get weapon combos first because they take a while. Oh, full meal would be great with all the lifesteal and healing that I'm doing. So with the costume, more special cooldown would be great so I can turn to a dragon more. More invincibility would be fine. You don't really need it though. I have decisions. You know what? If the corporation pin ever appears, I'll grab it with the limiter. But until then, I will work on the fan beam. And work on weapons. I have the main passive items I want. Bandage wouldn't be too bad either. More health. More health means more damage because the pepper item that I have gives me more damage the more health you have. Woo! Sake! More crit. More crit also would not be bad. Again, I'm still gonna focus on fan beam. I'll make that decision when I come to it. When I don't have any other weapons to worry about, that's when I'll pick one of those. I keep saying this, and I hope this will eventually be a thing. I really hope Magnet will let you pick up all the materials that enemies drop. It's really weird that it does it. It's funky. I don't like that. Alright, those are all maxed. I think I might want the attack speed one, though. The attack speed stamp is probably going to be better overall. Sorry, splash damage. You're cool, but I don't really need you. Focus shades would also be a good idea if I take that with sake. Okay, I'm looking at it. We have a couple. I like having decisions. Actually, come to think of it, that might be the sake and focus shades might be the combo. Good old crit glasses and more critical hits. That sounds good to me. Alright, that is maxed now. Yay. Also, the boss is almost here. You know what? Focus Shades and critical hits it is. I think that's what I'll go with. Because I just realized it's almost the 20-minute mark because the boss is almost here. There we go. So now we want the Focus Shades. Well, we're not getting it today. Unless the game decides to be nice and make them appear again, but if I know RNG like I think I know RNG, that's not happening. Alright, Sake is maxed. We now have a ton of crit. Bam. Hi, Valdez! There we go, there's the shades. Alright, time for things to super die. Oh, one of those guys was slowing me down. Oh, he's gone down, so that is a non-issue. Do-do-do-do. Alright, boss time. Approach me, you silly potato. Wow, okay. I don't think I actually threw anything at them that whole time. Honestly, I got no comments right now. Sometimes that's fine enough. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Well, it's really simple. There's a bunch of enemies. I'm killing them. Anyway, because I just did so, Coco is now at max rank. We now need to get someone else to max rank. Rowan, I believe you said you wanted the person next to her, which is Flare, or you meant the other person, which is Kanata. I don't know who you were talking about, Rowan, so now is the time to make that decision. Flare it is! Weren't you saving them instead of killing them? Yeah, we're saving them. Yes. That's what we're doing. Exactly. See? You get it. We're saving them. Anyway. Time to save some more. Now, I have not done anything else with Flare, so we got to do a couple of stages to get her to max. Which I don't mind, because she's honestly pretty neat. So right now we start with fire magic, so we're shooting out big old fireballs and killing dudes. That's fun. This is still the best song in the game. Let's get that her starting on. Ooh, yay! Yes, immediately. Thank you, game. That's what I'm talking about. Honestly, of all her passives, I'm happy I started with Fireball. Ranking up characters is important in this game because it gives you like extra stats when you play as them, but also when they're at max. Ooh, Beetle immediately afterwards too. That's really good. But when you rank them up, they start with a passive, and then they start with all of their passives at level 1, and then when they're maxed rank, their passives are just maxed out immediately, which is very handy. Ooh, I want that. Alright, so now we are in the area that I want to be, We will now aggressively attack enemies with paint until they are no more. Alright, we will love them so hard, they will go away. Which, not gonna lie, I could not imagine like being an idol and having that happen and just having weirdos do weirdo shit. That would be obnoxious. I feel bad for anyone where there's like, oh yeah, some guy just like found my house and like won't leave my front lawn. That's great. I'd say go outside, but the problem is that they went outside and did some weirdo shit. These guys need to stay inside. I always forget that that's just what that looks like. It's brand new. You'd think I'd remember. I did not. God, those fireballs are honestly doing more than anything else right now. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah. All these mushrooms, that's not fun. Come on, collector stamp, you're supposed to be collecting. There we go. What's inside? Bucket! Let's... Okay, I can deal with not having this passive maxed out immediately. Let's start upgrading her main weapon. Focus Shades. I might want that for later. What's our crit right now? 15? That's pretty good. Alright, those are maxed out. Now let's work on the main weapon. And other stuff. Fun stuff. Good stuff. Why is that shining? Why are you glowing? Glow somewhere else. Okay, there we go. Pepper! Alright. Unfortunately, the standard priority applies. New things you want are very important, and you should grab them immediately. You always want to grab new things that you want, because the game can't give you new stuff if all of your slots are full. So it only gives you upgrades. Now, this isn't an always thing, but it's a usually thing. I don't mind that it's not an always thing, though. That's honestly... fine. That's part of the reason I like this game so much, is the moment-to-moment decision making you make when it comes to upgrading is like really fun. Also, wait, hold on, I just realized this is a double check here. That's all multi-shot weapons. Okay, so right now that includes the bucket, her main gun, and I have no other weapons, so it's probably going to include the sheep food later and a few other things. Good to know. Let's upgrade the main gun first. Jesus, that fireball is fucking insane. I forget, it's on like a timer, right? Ooh, yeah. Every 10 seconds. It doesn't feel like 10 seconds. What next? God, I want those later, but I want to upgrade this too. I'm really hoping for the best of RNG, when I know I really shouldn't be. I believe in you, RNG. Membership. Money build is not terrible with her, but not something I really want right now. We're gonna get rid of that. Let's upgrade the passive so it just gets rid of it. There we go. Yay. More beetles. Yay. Because the fireball needs to do more damage. Ooh, ball. Want ball. Ball and wall. Ball and board to make the wall. It will be effective. The strongest wall there ever was. China's got nothing on me. You're tempting, game. Getting the size increase would be very funny, but we're gonna stick with Beetle for now. Now that Beetle's on nice and max amount. Ooh, yay! Now that Beetle's on nice and maxed, our fireballs are gonna be killing things very hard. Ooh, yay! There's spider cooking. Good. Things are turning out very well. There's a magnet. Yay. I'm going to grab that now, actually, because there's been a lot of, guys outside of range drop-in stuff. Well, enemies, what are you waiting for? Approach me! Well, they're trying, at least. Do I want this? Not really at the moment. Or ever, come to think of it. Alright, bucket is now maxed. How much damage did that do? 300%. That didn't look like 300%, but I also don't have that much damage right now, I suppose, so... fair, I guess? That was a lot lower looking than I thought it would be. Curse, I do want that. Is your Super Sans attack? Yes. Yes, it is. It's the super. The signature weapon is the paint that I'm shooting everywhere. Wait, where's that? Oh, crowbar. I want that. Crowbar is nice. But I have stun already. Damn. Dude, crowbar, you're getting shafted today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, crowbar. It's not your fault, crowbar. It's just your better, bigger brother was there first, and now I'm obligated to take it because it is the better, bigger brother. And there's dagger. Okay. There's super chat time. Don't want that. Already got rid of the membership. There's another magnet. Why is it all the way over there? Marked. Would it be bad for damage, but I'm not exactly using this weapon for damage. Why do they keep dropping stuff over there? Stop dropping things all the way over there. Drop things near me, you weirdos. Got weird rice bun people. Just not dropping things next to me. Approach me! I feel like I want to grab the fucking limiter out of spite now. Letter. We just got a letter. More pickup range. Oh, thank you, Gabe. See, it heard what I said. Damn. Don't need that. Again, we're not exactly hurting things with this. At least not the way the game wants us to. There we go. Boop. Okay. Ooh, matter of fact, hold on. Let me turn my heater off now. It's actually fine in here. There we go. Do 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 do. All right, back to adventure. Yeah. Yeah, weapons first. Do not deviate from the plan. Upgrade your weapons like a smart person. Also, wait, hold on. Just so I double check. This is a multi-hit weapon, is it? What's a collab? I never can tell with the collabs if they still count as their original things. Because I would assume it's multi-hit because it's not a shield anymore. So it's not a melee weapon, right? That would make sense. I don't know. There we go. Oh, board. More magnets. I'm the master of magnetism. Magneto ain't got shit on me. You know what does have shit on me? My head exploding. I've been fucking terrible this week. Goddamn, hold on. Medicine sucks. Alrighty. Back to adventure. Dude, come to think of it, you know what's weird? Like, I hate taking medicine. I've never had a problem with needles. Like, every time I've had to get an injection, I've always been like, oh, alright, this is the easy part. But fucking swallowing pills has always been, like, just a pain in the ass. Reverse! I don't want that. Crisscross! Greed stamp. I don't want that either, but I'll leave it on the ground for when I get something I actually want. Slide to the left! See, he gets it. Hi, Jordan. One hop this time! Crisscross! If you've been to a party that hasn't played that song, have you really been to a party? Yeah. But she ain't there no more. Bigger than my dreams. She died like them too. Projectile stamp. That I might want just because it's technically extra damage. However, what else can I get with this? Okay, so I have stun. I have them getting weaker. I could get slow. I could get freeze. Like, more CC would honestly be better because of how often this weapon attacks. Like, the damage of it is fine. Ain't a party till you do the Cupid shuffle. I will leave that there too, I think. Ah, yes. Time for, the most, safe thing in the world. The best thing. You know what I think is the best thing for saving people? The fucking plague! We're saving them. It's okay. It's alright, we're saving them with the plague. Yeah. Which, side note, I always mention this, and I always feel like mentioning this more every time this happens. In games like this, horde shooters, especially the more modern ones like this and Vampire Survivors and all that, things that have a chance to instantly kill enemies are usually the strongest things in the game. Because the enemies will have escalating amounts of health to the point where your damage is like going to stop mattering at a certain point. However, if you can just have a chance to instantly kill them anyway, that's not a problem. The downside for it in this game is that it has a short range. But range downsides in these games usually isn't a problem. Because enemies are going to be swarming you anyways. They're probably going to be close to you. And even if they're not, it's like such a non-issue. Because if they're not, then it just means you're safe. So... oh well. I'm either alive and they're not near me. Or I'm alive and they're near me and they're not alive anymore. So... yeah, who cares? Slow. Wait, someone else just dropped something else. What is that? That's the weapon stamp. I definitely don't need that. Also, I think I've decided what I would do. We will take some milk. Some milk. But yeah, we will upgrade this so we can slow the enemy down and deal a bit more chip damage. I think that's the best course of action to go with this. Schrodinger's cat looking ass I just heard. Listen, that's how it works. That's exactly how it works. I don't know what to tell you. It makes sense, alright? Just trust the method. Kinda nuts. That's exactly how it works. I'll be fine. But yeah, I think I'll go with size increases to increase the area of her puddles. I think that's the best method to go with here. I think I have all the size upgrades active, if I remember correctly. I'll check after this just in case, because I think that's the best way to do it. If you understand it, I can only support it. See, I appreciate that. But yeah, I think I'll take size upgrades, because it'll increase the area of all of her stuff. More importantly, her puddles. Her puddles are just going to be just chipping away at enemies. And that's the kind of damage I want. Yeah, the enemies are having a very hard time actually approaching me. Once again, we want to upgrade weapons with these. Let's upgrade our balls. Our balls will be fully upgraded. Ooh, another letter! Yay! Alright, let's grab all this experience that's been dropped behind now. There we go. Ooh, this will be worth upgrading now, because I have the sheep food combination. I have more health. Things will do more damage. The math is mathing. There we go. Every time that part of the song happens, now all I can hear is everybody clap your hands now. This game infected me. More Milik! That being said, I think I will start eliminating some of these other items so we can get those other size upgrades. Yeah, we're looking for the limiter to get extra pickup range, and we're looking for the corporation pin. Oh, there's a limiter. That's a unit stamp. These are all maxed. We don't need that. Water. I would like that. That would mean no weapons appear, so let's take it, yeah. Yeah, I just realized, I don't know what the, like, lifetime... I think I realized why a bunch of enemies are, like, dying over there. I don't think these projectiles have, like, a range, do they? Let's see. No, they seem to just go until something fucking dies. Good to know. Alright, well, let's get more pickup range here. If I grab all this range and I don't have the corporation pin, that's gonna be really funny. Eliminate the bandage. We don't need band-aids. Alright. We will all be big boys and girls and everything else. We will be strong. We will be the strongest gamers, gals, and non-binary pals there will ever be. Not gonna lie, I'm so surprised it doesn't do. It says 300% damage. It really doesn't feel like that's doing 300% damage. I feel like something's up there. I sacrificed 5 years of my remaining lifespan to tap into the queer force. Listen, sometimes you just need that power. It's like Spirit Bomb. You're like, queer energy, come to me, and then you lift your hands. and then I give you some, and Rowan gives you some, and Tavish gives you some, and then you just channel the queer energy to become stronger for a moment. Oh, that's an anvil. Because the enemies already didn't have a problem approaching me. They're now never going to approach me. I only feel a little bad for them. Domain expansion, oh no. Alright, that's all my eliminates out of the way. So I'm sorry, Focus Pit. I'm not today. Infinite yards. You're just peering into his soul so hard you see the future. Why does it keep popping up? Go away! Alright, let's hit all the rerolls and see if the corporation pin will appear. It's probably not active. That's probably why it's not popping up. I probably disabled it accidentally. Well, that's sad, but I guess we'll take the focus shades. Bam! Alright. You know, this character really is death by 1,000 cuts. Like, her stuff doesn't really deal all that much damage. It's mostly, like, a bunch of tick damage that she's doing that's, like, killing all these enemies, which is kind of nutty. I fuck with it. Like, it's just a bajillion puddles of paint everywhere. Like, she's a fucking master of Mario Sunshine and burn damage from the fireballs and them dying from the bubonic plague. Does that count as death by 1,000 cuts if it's instant? Maybe it's like 1,000 cuts instantly if it's an instant kill from the plague. Lifesteal? I don't need that. Alright, now we focus on the... Can we get the glow stick maximized before the 20-minute mark? Let's find out. We have all the increased pickup range, so it's gonna be a bit easier. Dropped an anvil. Yeah, it's looking like yes. We're definitely gonna upgrade this before the 20-minute mark. Jeez, that was no. Okay, yeah, we definitely are. Yep, there we go. All right. And we'll combine the water with the glow stick, and there is our snowflower sake. And one more weapon. The focus shades are now maxed. I really don't know which extra weapon I'm gonna grab after this. Size increase. I don't need that. We get size increases from our other stuff. Alright, so we have the Cocoa or the Beam. Let's take the Cocoa. Splash damage. Kind of redundant with this weapon. Oh no, wait, that was haste. That was attack speed. Silly me, not splash damage. Splash damage is the bunny. But yeah, we don't need it. Alright. And then the boss. Turkey stamp. Wait, let me... Oh, wait, I gotta be, like, close-ish to the bosses, because when the bosses die, they can drop a, letter, and that's, like, really annoying, because as you see there, you barely get any time after the boss is dead to actually grab what they drop. So you kind of want to be close to the bosses. Anyway, we're gonna double-check the inventory over here. I did turn it off. I'm an idiot. Well, not anymore. It's back on. Yay. Alright. So we got to do a couple more stages with her. The good news is we don't have to get those passives as much anymore because now she's rank 2. Let's switch outfits. There we go. Oh, limiter off the bat. Corporation pin off the bat. I appreciate that. Membership we don't need. Ball, let's grab. Upgrade the passives. Meal we don't want. Curse we do want. Passives. That is... yeah, the speed stamp. Well, I'm not grabbing it. I feel like I say this every time, but I'll say it again. You don't need a lot of movement speed in games like this. You just need enough movement speed. Alright, there we go. Wait, hold on, I just realized, what, does the ball, yeah, it is a multi, okay, good enough. I wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure if the ball counted as a multi-weapon or not, because you never know. Boop. Again, I can deal with not having that, defense passive maxed out. Ooh, spider cooking. Yoink. Alright. That was fast. Fan beam. No, not right now. Actually, matter of fact, I might just want to eliminate that. Yeah, because I'm probably not going to be combining it with anything else. Beetle. Let's... later, Beetle. Later. Bored. Alright, weapons are out of the way, so I'll only get improvements to weapons now. Yay. What do we need? We need the sheep food, we need the beetle later. Study glasses still has ample time to appear and not be useless. I want you to approach study glasses. You're a fun item. I like you. We definitely don't need the idol costume on this character. This character, really doesn't care about her super. Or at least I don't. Again, it says 300% damage. I don't believe it. There it is. Yay. There he goes. Funny glow stick man. Why are you running away? Beetle is new. We do want that. Bam. Da-na-na-na. Stun! We do want that. Sheep! We want that too. Yay. Let's upgrade the stun stamp first. That was a letter. Yep. Increase speed by 1%. Yay. Gotta go fast! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Jesus. Those guys are dying faster than I thought they'd die. Magnet. We want pepper and milk later. Yeah. We need our milk. There's our milk. Do we want that now instead of the pepper? We'll probably take that now, right? Yeah, let's take it now. Do. I'm really curious on what this all looks like when I bump up the opacity, because there's already a lot of stuff on screen. You know, let's get this out of the way so it stops popping up now. There we go. And that's out of the way. There we go. Alright, good. Alright, glasses are maxed. There's essentially our damage. Now we just need to upgrade the weapons so that the weapons can actually benefit from the damage in a meaningful way. Yeah, let's max this out too, actually. Our whole thing is leaving paint everywhere and my paint gun isn't maximized. We need to paint harder. Collector stamp, yay. Do 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 do. Ooh. Let's see. There we go. See, there we go. Now we're leaving big old splotches of paint everywhere. Like I fucking tripped over a Home Depot. Actually, I hope not. I hope Home Depot's fucking paint is at least secure enough that it falling over won't fucking immediately open the tops of those things and I would just be covered in paint. That would smell horrible, too. Could be worse. It could smell. I don't mind the normal paint smell, but then there's some paints that just smell like fucking death, and I'm like, why? A room is supposed to be covered with this. Why does it smell horribly? The shit doesn't need to smell like fucking lavender and lilac, but like, it actually smells like you're trying to fucking kill me by the time I wake up. There we go. Size. I don't really need that, so we'll put that there. Alright, spider cooking is maxed. Our paint gun is almost maxed. We'll probably upgrade that next. Ah, my 1,000 cuts don't cut enough. Boop. Although they might now. Do 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 do. We are almost at the halfway point for this one. Da-na-na-na. Also, we're almost level 50. I should start upgrading the... sheep food actually is a bit upgraded. Only 2 more and then it's finally done. Yay. Silly me worrying for no reason. Worry for good reasons. Ooh. Alright, combine the cooking and the bucket. Our food is now full of spiders. There's a big funny duck man. What the duck is going on with him, I don't know, but he will be gone. That is a lot of numbers flooding out of him. There he goes. We're gonna eliminate the fan beam for my peace of mind. Let's max out Beetle. Let's get that milk max. Good old Milk. Alright, approach me, you silly ducks. Think a bunch of baseball playing ducks is gonna scare me? You guys won't scare me until you play, golf! Yeah, some golf playing ducks. Those are scary. Now we're killing by 1,000 cuts. Alright, we have board and ball. We should start upgrading that. Not taking water yet, because we already have the curse. We need the owl dagger to make the plague. Come on, game, be just a smidge nicer. Just a little bit. You've been pretty good. I can't complain too much. Reverse stamp. Don't want that. We're not crisscrossing. Actually, I might leave it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. Oh, there's the Owl Dagger. Thank you, game. See, I appreciate it. I love when you love me, game. Da-na-na-na. And now we start. Well, you know, the board already has a head start, so we'll upgrade the ball first. All of our passive items are maxed out right now, so we're not in any rush. Now all of our weapons will get nice and strong because of all the milk we've been feeding them. There it is. Splash damage. I guess that'd be a little better than the marking stamp right now. Still not the weakened stamp or the slow stamp. Still want those. That is our golden hammer. Attack speed. We don't really need that. This thing shoots fast enough. Trumpet. Also don't need that. What we do need, however, is our sheep food. Yay. And there's our pepper. Okay, there's the weekend stamp. Jeez, this guy just fucking dropped that shit like candy. That was another letter. There it is. Increase haste. Nice. That's the crit stamp that just dropped. We could sell this one. No, we want another status one game. Okay, they're just dropping all over the fucking place right now. Jesus. That's the crowbar for knockback. Don't really want that. That's the greed stamp. Don't really want that one either. I want the slow stamp. I want them to never be able to walk again. Thank you. It's like the game just heard how fucking... Maybe the RNG is malicious. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it just, like, wants to see people suffer, so if I put things in a way that makes it sound like it's as uncomfortable as possible, the game will be nice and give me the things. Because I'm not sure how the hell else you can explain what just happened there. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm curious. You know, that's not too terrible so far. Okay, I take it back. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there you go! That's that visual pollution! There goes my bitrate! Which, side note, hold on, that visual effects thing, I'm surprised it doesn't disable the little green sparkles coming out of the sheep food combination. That would have been the first thing I disabled if I had something like that in the game. Because, dude, those little green sparkles are literally, I don't know, I guess they're not as intensive as they look. There's a bunch of them, so I would have figured they were. I guess not. I don't know, I'm not the developer. Do-do-do-do-do. That's that's a shiny. I want it. Because now we can combine our board and our ball and get the wall. It's a big fucking wall. Alright, I'm going to re-disable the fucking visual pollution now. Holy Jesus. God, there are people that play with that maximized somehow. Let's see, let's grab water. So, once again, our weapons are nice and equal, and we are approaching the zenith of our paint splotches. Or our paint splotches are already zenith. It's our other weapons that need to be stronger. These guys don't look infected enough. We need to change that. Average day in Raccoon City. Go over and grab those. There we go. Oh, it's a big guy. The silly guys are trying to land at me. We've been over this. I'm not a Goomba. Stop trying to jump on me. I did not ask for this. Go away. Jumping on people is very bad unless they ask for it. And I did not. Ah! Fingers, stop being cold for a moment. The game's not over. There we go, get all these magic cats out of here. There will be no gathering of magic here today. Do you see SpongeBob? I sure as hell don't. Do, 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 do. Freeze stamp. I already have the slow stamp. I don't need the freeze stamp. It would be silly, but nah. Do we need to be more silly? I'm already killing them with gigantic splotches of paint in the bubonic plague. Can you get sillier? Speaking of bubonic plague, they are now infected. And glow stick. Alright, there we go. Now, can we once again get this combination before the round ends? We could before. I'm not sure if we can now. Okay. Water is almost max. Come on, game. We can do more. Oh, water's maxed. Now, can we get 5 levels of glow stick in 20 seconds? No, we cannot. Oh well. Well, we at least got one more. Alright, time for the boss! Alright, now I gotta be close to her, because the last time I was on this stage, she dropped the letter, and I couldn't grab it, because she fucking died too fast, and I became sad. No letter. And I wouldn't have been fast enough to grab it anyway. Damn it! Oh well. Well, if my math is correct, we only need one more stage and then Flare is maxed. So let's get to it. Ba-na, ba-na. Alrighty, we will eliminate Super Chat time and grab the limiter. We will grab our Milik. And, ooh, spider cooking. And I really should upgrade my main. Actually, no. For this map, there's going to be a lot of guys like really quickly. I should upgrade spider cooking first. AoE stuff is kind of important as quickly as possible in this map. You know, as long as they're bad at approaching me, it won't matter as much. Okay, now they're approaching me. I heard what I said. They didn't like all the penguin comments I made the first round. Yeah, these little dudes are tougher than your average bear. We need to deal with these funky little guys. I like their hats. There we go. Now I'm safe. And bam, let's upgrade the fireball. Get rid of the membership. Spider cooking is near maxed. That real fast, actually. That's kind of crazy. Alright, spider cooking is, do I want to pass it? Actually, no, yeah. Those passes can wait. Fireball is kind of important, because it's big damage. The other two can wait, because they're like supplementary damage. There's board, there's beetle. We'll take board. Gun, curse. Curse and the board upgrade. Alright. There's stun. Yay. The curse makes a fun noise when it bounces between enemies. Let's get the limiter real quick. The limiter is a simple one. We can upgrade that at a decent rate. Do, 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 do. Boop. Boop. Come on, die faster, you funny sunglass penguins! The sunglasses give them a fucking health buff. What is this? Weaken. Yay. Alright, now that I have that, I might want to start upgrading the main weapon more. Because now that we can have giant puddles of touch this and you'll get stunned, slowed, and weaker, we should be utilizing it like smart people. And there she goes. Alright. And Lava Bucket. Yay. Also alright. Let's upgrade the Weaken Stamp now. We will make their bones slim and feeble. They've had no milk their entire life. And if they have, we will drain the milk from their bones. They're not allowed to have calcium. Calcium is a privilege, not a right. Size. That might be a bit better than attack for now. Ball. That would eliminate weapons. So yeah, let's take that. Splash damage. I don't need that. And you know, we're almost approaching the point where the glasses are starting to not glass, so I'm not going to eliminate the Coco yet. My mom is such a clown. Oh boy, what'd she do this time? Is it food related? Don't ask me how I do that. Oh, hold on. Alrighty, back to adventure. She seemed tired. I went ahead, cooked and cleaned while she was sleeping, brought her dinner, started crying. I'm like, lady, do this shit all the time. What the fuck? It's like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, this is just a normal day. It's like, we're just cooking and cleaning. What's the issue here? It'd be one thing if I was a fucking mom. Mama didn't raise no fool, and Papa didn't raise me at all. Let's eliminate the focus shades. Grab that. Yeah, we might have to grab a different damage item. The game is being mean. Up! Once again, right in the tail end of it, the study glasses decides to show up. Consider yourself lucky, study glasses. Yeah, good thing this is maxed out. Well, the moment I maxed it out, this is starting to get nice and strong. Technique reversal, cooking and cleaning. Let's see, we're level 28, we have the ball, we have the board. Let's upgrade our passes first. We don't have that many high level ones, thankfully. So it didn't take too long to get these strong. Hey Bills, and come back with the milk! He's back with the milk! Or bum energy was an actual power source. So, like, you know, you could get stronger by abandoning your shit. Oh, you know, you said that, and my brain immediately went, all the hostile architecture is instead, like, giant hamster wheels, and you just have bums just, like, living in these, like, funny boxes or whatever, and then them just being in those boxes, like, powers the city. Why not both? Because, you know, apparently, you know, spending the millions of dollars we have to install fucking spikes on our benches and sidewalks and windows, instead of just using that same money to make houses for literally half the price, is too expensive. So, what do we know? Hey, wait, there it is. You know, it usually takes a while, but every single Holocure stream, I always end up saying something political. It took long enough for this one. You try to beat your PB of benching 300. You can't cross the threshold, so you knock someone up and leave, and you can suddenly bench 450. Let's not. The baby is born, they try to take you to court for child support, so you leave the country and change your name. The limit goes up to 700! Every child you abandon creates a feedback loop, continually raising power levels. Like Genghis Khan. No, who's that one motherfucker with like 50 kids from like 30 different baby mamas or something? Bro, Wilt Chamberlain would have been like literally the best basketball player of all time. Like, he was already, like, one of the GOATs. Now he's, like, the indisputable GOAT, if that was real. Wilt Chamberlain's out here playing fucking NBA Jam on everyone while they're all playing 2K. Like... Oh, wait, hold on. No, wait, I just realized, like, the fucking easiest way to fucking cheat this system, dude. Sperm donors would be fucking immaculate. Dude, sperm donors just have the fucking cheat code for that shit. Dude, sperm donors would be like the literal sleeper builds, because you never expect them to pull out their power, then all of a sudden... they just, like, get into a scrap one day with a dude who has, like, 50 baby mamas, right? And then the fucking sperm donor just, like, fucking taps him once. And then that dude with, like, 50 baby mamas goes flying through, like, 5 buildings because the sperm donor's fathered, like, 100 plus children over the week. Like, weekly. He's, like, fucking... incubating power. Yeah, it's just like the ultimate passive stat growth. It's like he's doing the fucking Earthbound food glitch, but all the time. Yeah, he just wait. Yeah, it's like fucking. It's like the scene in Spider-Man when he has the extra strength and he's accidentally like fucking shit up in his room. Bro's about to like actually start having fucking regular show episodes in his daily life. The dude was just like a fucking. He was just a regular guy. Like he was just a janitor. He accidentally keeps, like, fucking putting holes in the shit he's trying to clean. He's like, what the fuck is going on? He was a janitor when the patch dropped. Suddenly he's an anime protagonist. Yeah, like... I knocked up 300 women over the course of the weekend. Now my power's off the charts. And then now, all of a sudden, there's like a sperm donation, like, underground scene. Because dudes are trying to get strong, but the regular, like, sperm donor places are like, no, you can't just fucking do this just to get stronger. We gotta make sure you're doing it for, like, good reasons or whatever. So there's like an underground sperm donation scene. Oh my god, I just realized, dude, fucking animals would be like crazy. Dude, like, cause like, especially like farmers, they're gonna have like literally like fucking super cows and shit. Wait a minute! Hold on, wait. Would this work? Like, for females too? Like, would females that, like, give birth multiple times also be stronger? Because if so, like, ants would be fucked up. Like, ants would be like fucking... would actually just take over the planet. Yeah, ants are gonna fucking immediately, like, dominate. That's gonna be a new anime. It's gonna be how my life fucking got conquered by ants. Earth Defense Force! Yeah, the more we talk about this, the more I'm glad that's not how it works. Wait a minute. Does the expenditure have to result in a life? Like, if people just jerk off, do they still get stronger from that? Or no? It has to be, like, an actual, like, fathered situation. Like, it had to have resulted in a life. There has to be conception? Okay. Maybe that's what Republicans are trying to do. Maybe the Republicans just saw the vision before we did, and that's why they're trying to ban abortion. That's my new headcanon. That's why Republicans are so hell-bent on abortion. They're actually trying to get stronger by the continual cycle of life from women getting bored by their semen. They read it on, like, 4chan because a fucking dude on 4chan said it as a meme, and now they believe it. That's my best. That has to be what's happening. That is my headcanon. I refuse to believe that there's any other reason why they would want that. Oh god! The game hasn't slowed down in quite a while like that. That's impressive. The buff is just a stat across the board. Including vitality. Oh, it's like an all stats up. It's like you get the fucking Halo in Binding of Isaac. You know what, come to think of it, hold on. I now need to check because this is so absurd that I need to check this. This simply let's see. Okay, so let's see. Are there any others? Or are these like the biggest ones? I wonder now. Hold on, I need to check just to be extra sure. Okay, so in the average lifetime of an animal, the animal that can give birth, that births the most children over its lifetime is the Galapagos tortoise at 1,360 per its entire lifespan. That's the average, right? Humans average is 20 for reference. However, the animal that gives birth to the most potential offspring in once is apparently the ocean sunfish, which releases 300 million unfertilized eggs at once. Meaning a male one can potentially like a bunch of males can potentially fertilize that many at once. For reference, do they nut and nope, or are they helping raise? They nut and nope. This is the ocean. Very rarely do things in the ocean like help raise things. Bum energy is gonna be insane. Thankfully, it's just the fucking, like, sunfish, and sunfish are just kind of dopey and just like existing. However, an ocean sunfish that exists with fucking 300 million bum energy at once is probably accidentally causing tsunamis every time it fucking swims. It's like actually just like fucking Lugia. Imagine Goku hearing that and just getting a devious idea. Oh no. I think I know where this is going, but I don't like where this is going. I've got to fight Beerus. Let me get you pregnant again. It's for the fate of the world. It's for the fate of the world. The sighing from the wheelchair. Ooh. Give me my mallet! I won't be around for a year or two because I gotta go train. You know, some things never change. There's no longer Super Saiyan God. There's no longer Super Saiyan Blue. He now becomes Super Saiyan Black. Goku used Code Black. This one is black. Black or red? Get over here, you bastard! I'm not knocking you back that hard! You're looking mighty breedable, Lord Beerus. Oh no. I don't want to know how many results that has on Rule 34. Let's not. My little kid! Beerus literally becomes a Discord kitten. Oh, what in the world? Yeah, they're dying. Those were thousands. Those were very big numbers. Jeez. Goku's about to just pull up behind him like Mike Tyson. I'm gonna fuck you too, you love me. Like, whoa! Okay, there we go. I almost got stuck on the pole. Beer is hyperventilating. I'd be hyperventilating too! The senzu beans can't fix this one. Doink. Bam! And now they have the plague! Oh god, the game is moving in slow motion. Let's see, I have water, and now there's glow stick. Yay. What just dropped? Freeze. What else just dropped? I can't see it right now. There's too much shit on screen blowing up. Trumpet. There he goes. The only way to reverse bum energy, defeat bum energy is to reverse its flow and become a positive role model. Reverse bum energy is twice as potent. It's harder to gain. See, that seems more up Goku's alley. Is reverse bum energy. He'd do it for the good of the planet. I also passed you in my own way, Black Rock. Yeah, Vegeta's decided, you know what? It's time to finally settle down. I need to be a better man for him. The cycle ends with me looking at... Oh my god, I don't think the game has ever been this framey before. That's how you know you're playing one of these games right. Are you making the game slow down with how much shit you're putting on screen? Good job. Wait, so what happens if they, like, do fusion? Does the one with the stronger energy, like, come out on top? Or does their, like, energies, like, equilibrate and then, like, they're not as strong? Or do they get multiplied because it's, like, both at the same time? They get multiplied. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to get, like, super close to her in case she drops the fucking letter. Okay, there. So if she drops it outside of the area, it's just gonna, like, appear on top of me now. Aw, she didn't drop a letter! Also, I did not get the achievement, so it seems that Flare is not done yet, but thankfully, we have one more level to do that with. Let's go. He can sun anybody. Oh no. Actually, matter of fact, keep going. I'll be back. Bathroom break. Alrighty, I'm back. Let me fucking read all this shit now. Oh boy. Can't beat him. He instantly becomes a powerful male role model in your life. He helps you enroll in a prestigious school and study for entrance exams. The morning of, he makes you pancakes before driving you to the testing site. Before you walk in, he hugs you and tells you he's the proudest man alive and kisses your brow and says, "Knock him dead, son." And all desire to fight him evaporates with that vision because no child could ever raise their hand against their daddy. Math checks out. You know, just for the... Ooh! First level up! You know, just for the sake of it, let's do a crit this time instead of size, as fun as size was. I'm kind of curious what other stuff would be like. The super bumped. Wow, the RNG has been really nice for the start. I'm impressed. Thank you, game. How long will it last? Guess I'm laughing over a joke. Alright, let me put that there. Let me grab that. That. Alright, focus shades are now maxed. Things will get very hurt if they run into me. They should know better. No, no, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Well, I don't have my no-no square yet, but we're working on it. That's the important part. Money. Better than nothing. You know, come to think of it, money wouldn't also be too bad on her because all the puddles are probably leaving behind. You probably generate a lot of money. I would imagine that would be pretty alright, honestly. Beetle, okay. Yeah, we have sheep food, we have beetle, we have glasses, we need pepper. And whatever else we want after that point. Probably more damage. Membership. Don't really want the... Although... You know... Let's do that, actually. Idea. Let's do that. Let's actually try that. Let's do it. Why not? Yeah, I was right. Money is doing quite well on her. That was absurd. He was just literally just sitting in it and dying. Alright. Yeah, so I need the green card last. Oh, remember that. Because right now we are full on passives. I'm almost horrified at the idea that somewhere down the line some random person will see the stream and just witness that. I've already like resigned my fate to that kind of thing happening. You know, I've accepted it. Why are you Sans Undertale? Don't ask me! For whatever reason, her super is just sitting the Sans. I don't know, alright? I'm not... I've mentioned this before. I barely get any of the references in this game. I just like it because it's a good game. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. I'm gonna hazard a guess that she probably, like, had a... Yeah, I'm not caught up in the lore either. I know nothing of the lore. It'll probably stay that way. But you know what? It's fine. That being said, can I get the fucking spider food in my lava bucket game? See, I knew I should have been suspicious at the RNG at the beginning. And Matt Pat crawling out of the web shadow. Let's not. He's probably going to get something wrong. And there's one thing you don't want to do. It's piss off VTubers. Solo stamp. Don't really want that. Okay, passives are maxed. We just need our weapons. I hope he does, purely for the chaos. Slow. I kind of want that. Board. I have ball. I want that. But I want the other combination first, but it looks like I'm not going to have too much of a choice here. Yeah, our sheep food combination is going to have a bit of a delayed start. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. Ooh, I just realized instead of slow, I probably want stun. I gotta keep in mind when stun appears for that. Alright, we have spider cooking. Good. We have ball, we have board. Yeah, you know what? Our passes are almost done, aside from sheep food, but sheep food's gonna take a while anyway because I don't have the other pieces, so it's fine if we get that a bit later. What if Shadow just caught the bullet that killed Maria? That would be a very different story. Yeah, what the fuck would the story be like then after? Like, where do you go from there? Oh, those are both at 2. Everything is like equal right now. Let's do board. Go to Earth, open a detective agency. Oh my god, they were roommates. And they were roommates. Occasionally, a gun agent kicks down their door, starts firing. Shadow catches the bullet. Chaos controls the bit of the stun. Oh, they should have thought better. Yeah, I don't know about you. I don't care how much my government was paying me. I'm not paid enough to try and fight a guy that can catch bullets. I'm good. I don't know what you did. Have fun. Whatever it was, it is not worth the amount that they're going to plan on paying me to try and stop you. Not only to fight a guy who can catch bullets, but also open fire on an unarmed 12-year-old girl. Bro, you mean I'm getting my ass whooped and going to hell? Nah! I'm gonna be real. That's always the craziest part of the story to me. Like, I can accept that they, like, fucking want to arrest everyone up there because stupid, silly government. We don't want you doing your research up there anymore. But, like, you guys just literally open fire on a bunch of unarmed people. Which, you know, average government agency moment, but, like, this is a fictional universe where, like, bad guys actually do pay for, like, what happens to them. You'd think that, like, they'd actually, something would have happened because of that, but, you know. Yeah, like, you guys literally just, like, killed a fucking child, and, like, yeah, like, what was gonna happen? Like, what do you think she was gonna do? Was she about to turn into a fucking robot? Like, what? That always confused me. See, if there's one thing I will always appreciate about the Sonic fandom and Sonic community, we are always ready to admit how fucking stupid it is sometimes. I wish other fandoms would read that. We're like, yeah, it's fucking stupid, but we still like it though. That's a big dinosaur. Dinosaur. Nobody shot her. She just, like, died of a heart attack. It was too stressful. She just died. She's like a hamster! Water. Don't want that. No, we want our lava bucket. Lava bucket, lava bucket, lava bucket, lava bucket. There it is. Gerald rewrote Shadow's memories to remember her being shot because he didn't want Shadow's last memory of his best friend to be her defecating herself to death. I don't think that's any better! Also, now I'm just imagining fucking... Now I'm just imagining fucking Black Shadow just being like, wait, hold on. You want me to rewrite his memories of his dead friend? You want him to remember her getting shot? You think her getting shot is better than her shitting herself? You know, Gerald, I'm starting to reconsider this deal. I don't know much about humans. What I do know, of all the memories you could have possibly given, you chose that one? You know, Gerald, you are one weird potato. I don't think... I'm starting to reconsider this deal. I don't know why I bothered trusting anyone with a mustache like that to begin with. Yeah, here we are. Yes. We're now level 50. We should actually start upgrading this combo now that I have the parts. You wouldn't understand, Black Doom. Shitting ourselves to death runs in our family. It's a dramatic source of grief for us. Doom used code Black. MF Doom. There's our fun little mallet man, and now we just need to upgrade the sheep food, and our food is all sheep. There's a lot of people using code Black today for some reason. It is just one of those days. That's the crit sticker. We're gonna leave that there. I want the splash damage one to hit more enemies. Shadow could have used the Chaos Emerald to revive Maria, but every time he just he just revive mid-death shit and dies again. It's an endless loop. It's like a cursed version of Shadow of the Colossus. Or more cursed version of Shadow of the Colossus, I suppose. You know, maybe family death shitting is why the Wanderer was doing it the way he did it. You know, he wanted to make sure that that cycle ended. Curse squared. Okay, time for a weapon we want. Glow stick, great. Now we need the green card to appear. That's all we're waiting for. We just need the card. That is green. Verde. Just give me the green card. So I can eat all the money and I don't have to worry about things. Initially hate Sonic because he's got zero package. You haven't seen your best friend shit herself to death. I know there's a box there, but I don't want to grab it until I get the fucking green card so it actually gives me what I want. I'm sorry, Pepper. I'm sorry. I'm now imagining the end. Oh, wow. The chat was taking forever with that one. I'm now imagining the end of Sonic Adventure 2, where Shadow dies and falls to the planet. I'm now just imagining a giant stream of diarrhea as he's falling to the planet. That means there's now, I hope you know this, because of this headcanon, there is now diarrhea entering the planet at terminal velocity. Doesn't lose the super form because he runs out of energy. He loses it and dies because the Bio Lizard thrashed weirdly and scared him, calling him the shit to death. It runs in the family. Yeah, it's running alright. Maybe a bit too much. Now, let's get another combo. We have the... More coins would be neat, but we're not here for coins. We're here for glory! Yeah, I could imagine not wanting to save someone shitting themselves at terminal velocity. That would be very awkward. His inhibitor ring was not good. It's the only thing stained. How many maps have I done with her so far? This will be the last one. She needs one more, and then she's at max rank. I think you fell asleep for a bit. That's alright. You take your naps. You missed a hell of a talk. Well, the VOD is always going to be there. Thanks, YouTube. So I like streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. This automatically, there's the live footage is always there. Do I want to use this to try and get the splash stamp? No, I don't. And you know, maybe it's better that he missed that conversation. He's just gonna, like, look at the VOD, and then he's gonna be like, what the heck is bum energy? He lost the memory, some shame. Oh, he's like Cloud. It's like Cloud, he got PTSD, and that's what made him forget. He doesn't know why, but anytime he goes near a bathroom, he just starts getting, like, upset. There he goes, silly. Alright, there we go. Now, if one of you guys can drop a golden anvil so I can make the plague. There we go. Time for the plague. And there we go. Nice. Crowbar. No. Speed stamp. No. Honestly, it probably only takes stun at this point. Yeah, just stun. Not gonna lie, if there's one thing I miss about having that size build as opposed to this crit / money build is that I have to walk over and grab all this experience now. Grabbing the experience is always my least favorite part of games like this. I really wish that it all just fly to you immediately. What just drops? Rainbow. We don't want that. For once. That is a sentence you will literally never hear me say again. I wish she would stop moving so far away, because I want to be near her in case she drops the letter. Okay, she didn't, but the achievement is behind me. Flare is now maxed out. As you can see, you scroll on over, there she is, nice little diamond button. That's 2 characters in one day! Which will honestly, it kind of depends. Because, like, I think we can do another, like, 1.5 characters. Because, yeah, Watame is pretty close. And then we can pick everyone else. Everyone else would be, like, 2 in a day. But that will definitely be it for now. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters left to go. And we can do that, like I said, we got like 1.5, and then we can do the other ones when they get there. But that will be all for now, though. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll come around for next time. Next time being Sunday. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, Sunday, because that's how Bidaily works. Alright, thank you. Later. I am very hungry. I'm going to go eat.